Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am PANCZASU, the mighty mix spammer, and this is the first time ever we are able to continue on with a third part of Sword of the Stars, the Pit. Usually I would be dead by this point, but not this time, which gives me hopes. Now, compared to compared to the last time, I did significantly increase the game sound. Like, I went through ridiculous stuff to actually make this work, and I hope you are going to be able to hear the difference. I mean, for me, the sound is too much, in fact, but I have to remember that what I hear is not what you hear, because it's not the same thing. Those are two different inputs or outputs or whatever. Anyway, we are going to take a quick look through our inventory to make sure that everything is as we remember it. There's the memory optimizer, which I intend to use as soon as I enter the next floor and begin my journey through the green levels. Now, I seriously hope that I'm not going to die within the first few minutes, because this would be rather unfortunate and annoying, if I may say so myself. But before we move on, I want to ask you, how is your 1st of April? Mine? Well, if I look out the window, I cannot see a thing. Why? Well, it isn't fog. It isn't some alien spaceship blocking my window, although it could be using an illusion or something, hallucination. No, in fact, it is snowing. Or rather, let me correct myself, it is a snowstorm. Seriously, it is amazing. This is for the first time ever in my life. The winter that I witnessed has been consistent through, since November up until right now. There was not a single point in time when there was no snow whatsoever, which is a first. As I said in previous videocast, it isn't anything unusual for there to be a snow in Poland in April. That happens quite often. But it is unusual for the snow to just be continuously here all the time, and now it is in fact a snowstorm. It's not just like there's some snow laying around. No, it is a snowstorm, a very big snowstorm. I'm very happy. Although you have to watch out. We have to watch out for this, because we already did have a power outage. That's one of the benefits of living in a village. So if this video cuts randomly, that's why. Anyway, this room is a pretty decent first room to start with, because the enemies are not too tough over here. 2 zoo infant swarms and an loud virus. This, however, this is bad, because this door marks the maintenance area. You know what is in maintenance area, right? Well, last time there was an adaptoid, but that's not why I am afraid. The reason why I am afraid is because if there's not an adaptoid, there's a big chance that there is in fact this replication machine, which would be bad. Also, I'm pretty sure I can hear a hiver nearby, which is good to know. Anyway, we are going to start by killing the virus, because he is by far the most dangerous fella over here. And he's still alive, that was to be expected. He's going to be able to take a lot of punishment. That's good. Ladies love Max. Ladies love scars. I mean, not all scars and not all ladies, but most ladies do like a good scar when it is well placed. What do I mean by well-placed scar? Well, I mean a scar... What do you mean out of range? Oh, I'm targeting the doors, I see why. I mean a scar like... If a scar goes through your...
Who needs a marine?
I need a marine, thank you. But if a scar goes through your... What is it? This area that I'm pointing at right now, this is the most awesome looking scar you can have. Unless it damaged your eye, then it is a bad looking scar. But if it did not, then you know how it goes. Now, this is staff quarters, so all the stuff we can see here is where it is supposed to be. However, you know how paranoid I am, so I am going to use my motion sensor. Right, no adaptoids in this room, and there's very little enemies in the room below us. So that's interesting, and I'll have to check it out. There is, however, a lot of enemies in the maintenance area. So this either means that there's a lot of bots, which is a possibility, or that there is an adaptoid. There is even a little corner like last time when the adaptoid killed me, so I have to watch out. Overall, there's quite a big amount of enemies on this floor, but hey, those are the green levels, and green levels are designed to do one thing, and they do it very well. And the thing is to kill the player that enters them. Right, maybe I should have used a lockpick, but I felt like I have a decent chance of, you know, being able to enter this area. And that's another nano control module. Wow! A lot of these they have. And I talk like Yoda, or like Koreans, because, you know, Koreans actually place verbs at the end of the sentence. That's an interesting little thing to know, which is actually surprisingly easy to use after you get used to it. Just saying. I myself was surprised. Anyway, no reason to use any lockpicks, because, hey, why would I? Even if this door, well, something bad happens to it. Like, even if I do not manage to open it now, although 3 times in a row with 76% chance to open the door, I better open this door, but the game is probably not going to let me, then I'll just bust it with my fists. Although I could use this door being here. Alright. Although I may indeed not try and destroy this door with my fist. The reason being, well, I will never be able to close it if I destroy it, so I will just try to open a different door. Anyway, what I'm going to do is wait for a couple of turns for the alarm to go away, because I want to make sure that no fast response bots are nearby, and there are none, or they ignored the alarm. Which, like, never happens, so I'm pretty sure there are no fast response bots, only different type of spots. Now, do I see any enemies? No, I do not. However, this door is open, I want to close it just to be secure and safe. So, I did hear something, but I do not see anything. Right, that's the fast response bot I was talking about. Those guys, they cannot really, technically speaking, do a lot of damage, but there can be a quite hefty amount of them, and they move extremely fast, so I did not even reload that bad. But anyway, you do need to watch out for those, and they can do this kind of attack, which is dangerous when you're fighting more than one at once, or when there are bigger enemies nearby. Unfortunately, I am indeed fighting more than just a single bot, so I better be able to kill them very quickly. Alright, now it is the point of time where I feel like I should be out of here. So I'm gonna move backwards. Oh, they all had a move? Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna move once again. I need to reload. It is very important that I do so. I do have a med patch, do I? I may not. Alright, so I'm gonna move one bit, then shoot. This guy is almost dead. Good, I'm gonna move one more bit, then shoot. Run and shoot, that is the best. Oh no, the other bot opened the other door. Oh well, at least I'm safe from this bot in particular. So what I'm going to do is close this door. This bot can open the door, so do not be fooled by that. However, I'm kind of secure. Now, do I use my medkit? You know, I have seen a lot of enemies, and I have a feeling that there may be even more coming. Does using motion sensor use any turns? Doesn't look like it. Let's use info. No, it doesn't look like it. Let's check something that does take some time. Yeah, equip time is displayed, so if there is nothing displayed, then I can use it instantly and check. Are the enemies rolling in on me? There are two over here, there are two over here. Well, I could be swallowed relatively soon, especially considering that those fast response bots, they can take quite a few hits with the pistol, so you know how it goes. But I'm sorry, I am going to use my med pack. However, I am wondering, did I already use my move or not? I did, however, the bot did not open the door, so it's all good. Also, I did not want to shoot this guy, but nobody comes through the door, so it's not all that bad. Still, I'm not going to take any chances. I desperately want this video to be decently lengthy, because this would mean I survived for a long time. So I'm going to heal. I managed to do so, which is good, because, you know, it doesn't always work this way. Now I am going to, well, finish off this robot, because it's important. That's the fast response bot. I want it dead. It wants me dead as well, but, you know, I'm gonna move backwards. Oh, it can still see me. That's bad, because I need to reload my gun, and it can do a nice amount of damage to me in the meantime. Fortunately, though, it is mostly just damaging my armor rather than killing me, and my armor can still take a little bit more punishment, although not a lot. And I forgot to use my memory optimizer! Right, doesn't make any sense to use it now. I'm willing to use one more chart of motion sensor to check this out. Yeah, I guess so. There are no enemies in this room, however, but if I go anywhere else like this room, then I guess this will be a worthy investment. And I did heal up, so I do not need to rest either. So let's eat this thing. Delicious memory optimizer. One of a kind. Now let's kill the zoo infant swarm, and yeah, there's definitely a production center in this room, because I'm certain now that it is making those fast response bots, and that's what is streaming out of those doors. Well, the good side of this is that I will be leveling up like crazy thanks to this, because I use the memory optimizer. And the bad side is, oh, come on, scanning me like this. That's hardly fair. Anyway, this guy is still here. I don't see any machine gun bots, so I don't think I need to close this door right now. I should be still fine. I'm taking more damage than I would like to, and everything is getting damaged! Stop it! Now, do they have any means to repair my knife? I'm afraid I do not actually do. How badly hurt is my knife? It can still take a little bit of hit, however, you know, its durability has been significantly lowered by repairs already, so this knife is... it's ending. That's how bad it is. Now, I'm going to reload. Better save this, sorry. Man, I do kind of want to rest. I don't want to be stupid, and this would waste my memory optimizer, but you know what? Actually, you know what? I'm going to enter the lower room. There are no enemies in there, so I should be able to do this with relative safety. Element X, I have no idea what this is. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to close this door. I think I should be able to do so with moderate success. Oh, there's a hiver there. It is the guy who's opening all the doors, I bet. However, this room rather, doesn't look as scary as I feared, so if I gain a level up, I will be able to safely engage a single security bot is not much. However, being annoying and opening the door, and there's another one over here. But hivers are dangerous little fellas, as we all know, and they're pretty fast as well. Right, let's start shooting those guys. Ouch! I do have a medical thingy. So let's back off and keep hitting this guy. OMG, I might die. How? Holy Toledo. Right. Please, use it efficiently and effectively and do not die from this. Alright, I didn't die, but I'm about to anyway. You know what, how many frag grenades? I only have a single frag grenade. I do not want to use it, but it feels like I have no choice. I have ridiculously bad weapon drops. I need better gun, better anything that can fight enemies. But because right now, if I let those hivers keep killing me, then they would kill me. So, another one? No, it just survived. Never mind. I did damage this thing. I was unaware it is even a possibility, but that's interesting to know. Anyway, I can possibly, hopefully kill this hiver now. It did take some damage. It is still okay. How can it be okay after taking a frag grenade to the face? Right. Now it is running away. Good. And now I killed him. And I feel good about it. Anyway, I can care less now if the memory optimizer runs out or not. I'm gonna collect the food, collect anything that is inside this room. Recharge hub, that's good. And in fact, this room is safer to stay at than the other one because it has all doors that are closable. So that's good. I'm gonna use this recharge hub, no need to use my digital assistant. I'm gonna recharge my motion sensor because it has been very useful for me. And now I can, in fact, just stay here, eat a little. Man, I'm running low on food. So this run, from one side, it feels promising. From the other, it feels like I might die any second now. Let's eat another bit of the hiver cheese to restore even more of my hunger meter. And now I can rest. And you know what that means? It means I can drink my juice. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna open it because it's a new batch of juice. Come on. And I failed epically by trying to open it. I guess I failed my mechanical skill, but I tried again and it worked out. I am still using a brandy glass to drink this juice. Because, hey, that's classy and... oh, come on. It needs more opening. There we go. Now it's good. Yeah, pour it down, baby, pour it down. Alright, yeah, there we go. It's going to hit the spot. Now, this moderately creepy bit of my video was brought to you by the amazing crazy Bauer actually, I'm not gonna say any product placement. Although sales some blue, I feel like, yeah, you know it. And why can I not close this juice? Am I serious? Is my mechanical skills ridiculously low like this? I cannot even not only open my juice but also close it? Man. Now, my character already had his little nap, but I need to drink, so give me a sec. Wow! Sorry, I had to say it. Anyway, now I can move on. Actually, where's my keyboard? There it is. Apparently this juice also has confusing effects. One of a kind. Now, I do remember that there are enemies in the next room. So... why would I care? I mean, I'm here to kill enemies, not to be afraid of them. Do I see anybody in there? I do not, but I hate approaching this room from this angle. But this room only has one entrance anyway, so you know how it goes. Alright, it looks like it is filled with easy to kill enemies, so that's good. I fear that there might be like bots in there or something. And although I usually run around with 5 billion EMP grenades, this time it would be a problem, so... Oh, those enemies apparently do not want to move at all. And there are even more creepos inside of here. But that's not a problem. I can kill them relatively easy. I want to make sure I focus on the bat because it is by far the most dangerous one. Because it can infect me, that's why. And I would rather not be infected because, in fact, I really want to open this little thing. You know what this is? Weapons locker. I need my weapons. I really, really do. So, let's keep going. That's good. Now, what does it take to open a weapon locker? And what do I have decreased because of the disease? Finesse and might. So, most definitely, I will need both of these to open this weapons locker. So, let's just wait. The disease should go away eventually. There we go. It's cured. And now I can open the secure weapons locker. I am most definitely going to use a lockpick set. Because, yeah, look at that. It's a rather big difference in you know, chances to open this thing. And oh, that's good. Vibro sword. That's actually not enough space. Oh, space yourself. Now, what can I do? What do I want to do? I can eat the moldy bread. I need stale bread. It's not a moldy bread. I wouldn't eat a moldy bread. Actually, what is this? An exotic element used in small amounts for anti-gravity and energy manipulation devices? Sounds epic. In fact, sounds like something I could use with the new blade I just acquired, but I'm not gonna risk it, sorry. Sorry, I definitely am not. Anyway, anything that I could drop or do not need? That is a good question. I definitely can drop those utility belts, but maybe you can combine them with something, right? So, you know how it goes. I would rather not throw them away, although 3 is a little bit excessive. Now, seriously. Nah, but there is really like nothing else I wanna drop. I mean, Havertys, there are cloning stations on those floors already. I wanna clone this if I find nothing else. This is the last high quality food I have. I used all of my soul for force rations. So Havertys is the only thing I have left. So I'm gonna not do anything with that. But there's nothing else I can use efficiently or effectively and just drop. Or not have anymore. I can eat the vines though. Let's eat them. Maybe they'll kill me. No, they just were tasty, so I guess that's good. Can I? I'm pretty certain I have space. If I move this like that and this like that, then pick it up. There we go. I could of course use the sorting tools, but I like sorting things by myself. And now I have the vibro sword. So how good is it really? Let's see. It has way less accuracy than my knife, well, a little bit less, and it has reload time, which is interesting. Yeah, I already did get a vibro sword in one of my other runs. I did not figure out how it really works. I mean, what's the deal with the reload thingy? I mean, I'm really interested in what is the deal with reload thingy. But overall, it seems like a really nice weapon. I mean, it does have full durability, which is important. It does deal more damage. It has way more penetration. And I mean it, way more penetration, and overall it is amazing blade to have. You know what is the only problem? That's right, it is a blade. You wanna see my blade skill? I'm gonna show it to ya. There we go, 5. Now it could be worse. Actually it couldn't. It is tied to might. Might is my worst strat, and I only have 5 of blade. The only thing I have worse is melee, and I have just as much assault weapon. But you know what? It's floor number 7, it could be worse, I could not get it, and now at least I feel like I have some means to actually defend myself, which is very important and very good indeed. Now I'm gonna keep running and try to close this door, take a little peek inside as well. That's why door it is bad, I remember that. It now even tells you if the door is bad or not. In the past it used to not tell you. And you had to memorize it all by yourself, which was an interesting concept, though definitely a difficult one to deal with at times. Anyway, oh yeah, it does have plenty of charges. What does it use for charge? Does it use... I think it might use energy cells. Okay, I have 6 of them, so 6 times 20. Yeah, it is actually using energy cells. Huh. That's an interesting news, but I'm not gonna complain. I am going to definitely use those energy cells, because what other alternative do I have? Well, I can use it, miss it. Although it only uses charges on a hit, which is very nice. It means that I'm not going to, you know, just waste those charges. Also, I wonder what would happen if I were to run out of those charges and then try to attack. Would it still be a thing and just less effective, or would I not be able to attack? I assume the first, but the second is also a possibility. Now, dear sir, you are going to die, hopefully, without killing me horribly. Actually, how much... right, my pistol is damaged, but my armor is still holding up, if I remember. Though this guy doesn't really want to die. Just die! How difficult can it be? There we go. Now, let's walk very cautiously into this room. And let us immediately use the motion sensor. Right, no enemies in this room, no adaptoids, I do not have to be worried. This room, however, it is filled with stuff, so I better watch out whenever I try to enter it. Now let us, no, don't skip a turn, zoom in a little bit, reload because it is important. Have my Vibro Assault on my hotbar because it looks awesome, quite frankly. Let us close all the doors I can because I want to feel safe in here. I had a heart attack! Almost. Wow, thank you. This is why you invest in a trap skill, ladies and gentlemen. Seriously. Sorry, I had to drink a juice because it was a heart-breaking moment. Heart panic, and even more energy cells. Yeah, and yeah, confirmation, this sword is... Excuse me, let me say that again. This sword is indeed using energy cells. Right, Nano control module, I could use that. Why would I? I mean, 86% chance to... yeah, let's use it. I have so much of the stuff, I might as well, right? So I did repair it, and now I can repair... What do I want to repair? My suit, although its maximum resistance would be lowered, so I feel like I should not do so just yet. Gun... No, you know what? I will repair my suit. Yeah. It is going to lower its maximum thingy, but still, it only lowered it by a very small amount, it looks like. I could be wrong, but it feels like it was already at 30 something. Maybe I just forgot it already, which is a possibility. It does happen a lot. Now, what I do need, however, is a recharge hub, although I did just recharge my stuff, so that's good to know. Anyway, that's eating hub. And yeah, 5 enemies, so I guess no adaptoids, because there were supposed to be 5 enemies in this room. That's good to know. Now, you just walk up to me. Thank you very much. Now I can kill you. It took only one shot, but that's what I expected. Let's close this door. I can approach from the bottom after clearing the other room as well, because it feels like a safer thing to do. Unless it is a security station, then it is not a safer thing to do at all. Anyway, I ain't gonna kill this guy. Do I see anything yet? Well, that's unlucky. This is where the floor exit is. And I do not see any enemies. There's a repair station though. I'm just gonna close this door because I do not trust it. Am I recording? Another heart attack. Wow. This episode is just kind of horror-ish episode. Because there's so many heart-pounding moments I had. It's incredible. Anyway, let's see how this blade does against rats. It misses them all the time because I have only 5 in blade. But it kills them in one shot, and when it does hit, it hits multiple enemies at once, which is great! I mean, pretty sure you did see that. It did damage those 2 rats at once, which was very useful. Now, I know I said that it is unlucky that there is another adaptoid in here. I'm sorry, I would rather not die right now. Alright, 2 enemies in this area. That's an adaptoid! Adaptoid warning! This state is temporary, as you can see, it is highlighted. It is an adaptoid. Right, do I have any weapons to fight an adaptoid? I do not. Vibro Sword is the worst weapon you can have to fight an adaptoid because it requires you to walk up close to it. So, right, an adaptoid in there. There's 1 enemy in the room above us, 1 there. Okay, aside from the adaptoid, there's 1 enemy in the room below us and 4 enemies in the upper rooms. So that's what I have to remember. Let's see what this charger hub has to offer. Yeah, let's use the Nano control module. Why not? It feels like it would be a waste not to use it, and I do want this recharge hub to be recharging me, because I'm using a lot of motion sensors. Yeah, you do not have to ask me why, do you now? Let's use the digital assistant as well to use the stasis, to reprogram the stasis system. I want what is inside. Save meat? Okay. Would be useful for start switches, but unfortunately that is not the case. I see adaptoid, I see. I wish I could mark something on my map, but I guess I just have to take note in my mind. Now there's a single enemy. There was only supposed to be a single enemy right in here, right? I'm pretty sure that this is the case, so I should be safe. There should be no adaptoids in here, and I should miss completely, but come on, just kill this guy. Thank you. Now then, I can proceed. Nothing in here, that's good to know. This room. I did hear something, I did not see anything, so Yeah, there's the zoo infant swarm, and this is a storm room, so all those things are in order. They're supposed to be here, but I don't trust them. You know how it goes with adaptoids. So let's use the motion sensor. Right, 2 enemies there, 2 enemies there, nothing else anywhere. Good. So I have to count my enemies. And this thing, let's use the improvised lockpick. Why not? That would be why. Jammed. I always jam those things, and I do not need them to be jammed. I'd rather not. I did find the brain boost, that's good, I need it. Yes, please, use it. Oh! I like it. Green door, I have never walked through these. It might destroy my weapons, I know that doors that do it. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop this weapon. I'm gonna drop all of my weapons. Just to be sure. And now I'm going to walk through it. Increase my speed, right, that's good to know. I think at this point I will never ever use any doors, because I discovered quite a lot of them. I know quite a few healing doors, but you know, the thing I am afraid of most is the door that destroys your equipment, which there is a door like this. So I have to be extraordinarily certain that I'm not gonna get killed by such door. Now let's approach from this angle. There should be 2 enemies in here. I do see a strangler. Do I see anything else? Not just yet, so let's attack the strangler from a distance and walk up closer to it when I can. And what should be now? I'm talking, which is annoying, but fortunately no adapters in this room. I remember how many there were supposed to be. I'm sorry you cannot see the adapter. I mean the strangler. Now you can, which is good. I'm gonna keep shooting this guy and shooting him again. That's good, he died. And this brand, it might be extremely useful, it might be bad. And why was I even using my bullets against the zoo infant swarm? I have no idea. Anyway, let's... Not enough space yourself. Anyway, what did I want to do? Reload, that's right, I forgot. Now, what else do I want to do? Let's have a quick look at my inventory. Not enough space to pick this thing, but I know why, and I should be able to counteract this very easy. Now I should be able to pick this up. There we go. Taka martial trainer. This thing can... Well, even if it does decrease my brain skill, I just gained 2 red serums, which increase my brain skill by a total amount of 6. So I can use this relatively safely. And I have 99% chance of activating it, so it should be good. Melee increase, but whoa, that doesn't matter at all. I could care less about melee, but you know, I have it now, so that's a thing. I definitely want to... What is this lockpick? I mean this thingy. I don't know, but I'm gonna use my improvised lockpick set just to make sure I open it. There might be a weapon inside. No, but there's a superconductor. Alright, superconductor. What was a superconductor? I guess that is a superconductor. So, I guess that's useful for crafting. Don't know what, but I can craft something. Let's use even more nano control modules. Even then, it's only 82. Wow. This thing doesn't want to be repaired, and I really want to repair it because I'm missing out on food, I mean, and health. And it did heal me! Very, very nice. Now I can try and fight the adaptoid. And hope that I win. Is there anything else that can boost my chances? I do have 2 medkits. I better have them on hotbar already, because I will need to use them, I have a feeling. What else? How is my suit? My suit is okay. Still did not figure out what the stealth thingy does. No, well, that's too bad, I guess. My knife is... let's have a quick look. It still has some durability left. But adaptoids excel at destroying equipment. Or maybe those are Protheans. I don't remember, but I'm gonna use this sharpening kit anyway. That's good. It does have very, very low repair efficiency, and I think it barely even repaired my knife, but I feel like it is important to do it. Although I probably wouldn't do it if I realized, aka read, the efficiency of this thing, which was like 0. But oh well. Now, I still did not find a single Taka Warbird, which is mighty annoying. I wanna find Taka Warbird. I wanna be, you know, combining stuff into Satsuches. Because the Satsuches, they are tasty and delicious and moist. And I did not find a single one. I mean, Taka Warbird, because, you know, you cannot find a Satsuche. Actually, you probably can, but, you know, usually make those. Anyway, hey Adaptoid. Actually, I'm gonna first kill this bot because it is, you know, dangerous. So let's shoot it. The adaptoid will not do a thing unless I walk close to it, which I will have to if I want to travel to the next floor. So, right. Unfortunately, the progress bar is, you know, in the way of this bot, which is annoying, but oh well. Right, it is taking damage. I can see sparks, so it should go down relatively soon. I said it should go down relatively soon. Die! Thank you. Pistol damaged, but well, there's little I can do about it. Let us reload. Thank you. I have no more grenades, do I? No, I do not. No. Let's hope for the best. Adaptoid, you and me, one-on-one. Die! Oh man, it is so fast and furious. Let's keep shooting it. And let's keep moving backwards, so maybe it will not be able to reach me in a single turn. Die! Let's keep moving away. You know how terrified of those I am, and that would be why. Now then, should I switch to my vibrant sword? Well, this gun deals 8.1 damage. This sword deals 10 damage, which is more, but it has less accuracy. Way less, in fact. I mean, but if I do hit with this, well, let's use the last bullet in my pistol. This thing is still alive. It's kicking. No, it will kill me. It was going so well. I need to drink my juice. Calm down, Pancake. You're going to be fine. I'm not. I'm in a corner. Nothing's gonna save me. I have no grenades. I could not pass this guy. I'm pretty sure he would just grab me instantly. No. I'm trying so desperately hard to think of what can help me, heal me, make me survive. But that's when I would love to use those mid patches, but I already used all of them. There's nothing here. Nothing can save me now. I can tap to see if I missed anything, but I did not. Okay, Vibra Sword. If you make me survive this, and you would have to kill this guy in one more shot, right now, then I'm gonna love you forever. Now, thing is, I could try and heal myself. But this guy can deal as much damage as I can heal, so this would not be an efficient way of doing things. Man, I don't know what to do. Heal or kill, heal or kill, heal or kill. Let's use my fake coin. Castle, we kill. Shield, we heal. So let's see. Castle, we kill. I did deal this major damage to this guy, but he's still alive. He is bleeding, so one more hit and he should be down. Same goes with me. Now I cannot even heal because healing would take too much time and I would die before I would be healed. What can save me now? Extraordinary amounts of luck. That's the only thing. Let's triple check again. No, there is nothing that can boost my accuracy. Nothing, nothing at all. Nothing at all. Maybe I could eat the element 0. Can I eat it? No, I can destroy it, but this will not help me. Maybe if I drop him a utility belt, he will be like, oh, that's fancy and fashionable, and he will walk away. With the utility belt. Fight! Die! You thought I distracted.
Must be more careful.
Adaptoids! I did not die within the first 5 minutes of this video. That's good. In fact, I think 35 minutes passed or something along those lines, so it could be worse. But it deserved to be better. It really did. No weapon drops. That's how it goes. When you pick an engineer, you have amazing drops in every respect, except for weapons. I never ever found a single weapon as engineer, with the exception of the vibrant sword, which I found just now. And if I found it sooner, or if I tried to spec into blades, which maybe I should have done, which is maybe something I should have done, then maybe I would be able to hit this guy more reliably and just go with my vibrant sword alone. But seriously, in every run that I've filmed, you've seen how many rifles I got, for example. This time not a single ranged weapon. And I did not at all start with an auto pistol. Also one thing, which costed me life, was the fact that I wasted basically 3 grenades in the previous cast. So this doesn't help. Overall, I don't think it was the worst run, but I deserved more. I feel like I did. What is this S thing? I have no idea. Oh, right, it's nothing special. I did deserve more. Don't tell me I did. Wow, rank number 1? Even though I usually reach higher floors? That's surprising. Engineer OP! Unless you're an unlucky guy like I am and you get no weapon drops. Well, live and learn. Next time, maybe I'll go for Marine, maybe Engineer again, maybe Scout. I could go for either of those. I feel like Scout. Because I love her. Although, I have to admit that being able to level up both my finesse and my, how's it called, might at the same time was mighty awesome. We will see, maybe you will tell me which one to pick. In the meantime, it was PANCZASU the Mighty Mix Spammer. If you somehow managed to enjoy my videocast, or maybe more like you like watching me suffer, and you were happy that I died in such a gruesome way by my second most hated enemy, I still hate Profias more, then please like this videocast, maybe subscribe to my channel. Also feel free to leave a comment, because I do love bringing those comments and they help me a great deal. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you online. Oh, and if you see an adaptoid, just run. Just run.